You sent that message eons ago, a desperate plea flung into the cosmic void. Are you there? No response. You've been checking your notifications obsessively ever since, but that little read receipt never appears. The universe has left you on red. You wonder if maybe your message got lost in the vast emptiness of space. Perhaps it's still traveling, racing past distant stars and galaxies, searching for a cosmic inbox. But deep down, you know the truth. The universe received your message. It just chose not to respond. Why? What did you do to deserve this cosmic ghosting? You try to replay your interactions with the universe, wondering where you went wrong. Was it something you said? Did you come on too strong? Not strong enough? You send another message. Hello, universe? Did I offend you somehow? Silence. The thing is, you're not the only one the universe is ignoring. Billions of sentient beings across countless worlds have been firing off messages into the void. Prayers, pleas, expressions of gratitude and awe. The universe's notification bar must be going crazy, but it doesn't even bother to put its phone on silent. It just lets those messages pile up, unread and unanswered. You start to feel a creeping sense of insignificance. If the universe can't be bothered to respond to anyone, what chance do you have? You're just one tiny speck on a tiny planet circling a tiny star in a tiny galaxy. Why would the universe care about you? But then you get indignant. Don't you matter? Isn't your consciousness, your very existence, worthy of acknowledgement? You're made of star stuff, after all. You're the universe experiencing itself. The least it could do is send a thumbs up emoji or something. You fire off another message. Hey universe, I know you're there. Stop ignoring me. Nothing. Maybe the universe is just really busy, you think. It's got a lot on its plate, after all. Expanding at an accelerating rate, maintaining the delicate balance of fundamental forces, making sure gravity keeps doing its job. It probably doesn't have time to respond to every little message. But then again, the universe is supposed to be infinite, right? Shouldn't it have infinite time and attention to spare? You start to suspect the universe is just being petty. You send a voice message this time. Look, I get it, you're vast and mysterious, and beyond human comprehension. But would it kill you to send a quick K every now and then? The universe leaves you on red again. Classic universe move. You start to wonder if maybe you're going about this all wrong. Perhaps the universe communicates in ways you don't understand. Maybe it's been responding all along, but you've been too dense to notice. You begin searching for signs. Is that shooting star a cosmic wink? That sudden gust of wind? Could it be the universe sighing in exasperation at your neediness? When you stub your toe, is that the universe trying to get your attention? You send another message. Are you trying to tell me something? I'm listening. But no matter how hard you listen, all you hear is the deafening silence of space. You start to get desperate. You try different messaging apps, thinking maybe the universe prefers one over the other. You send emails, tweets, snaps, DMs. You even try leaving a voicemail, though you're not sure what number you're calling. Hey universe, it's me again. Just checking in. Give me a call when you get a chance, or a text, or a sign, anything really. Talk soon, or not, whatever. You cringe at how needy you sound, but you can't help it. The universe's silence is driving you mad. You start to rationalize. Maybe the universe is playing hard to get. Maybe it's testing you, seeing how committed you are to this cosmic relationship. Well, two can play at that game. You decide to ghost the universe right back. You stop sending messages. You try not to think about the vastness of space or ponder the meaning of existence. When you see a beautiful sunset, you pretend not to notice. You ignore the stars twinkling overhead at night. You're totally over the universe, you tell yourself. Who needs it anyway? But late at night, when you're lying awake staring at the ceiling, you can't help but wonder, is the universe missing you? Does it even notice you've stopped reaching out? You resist the urge to check your phone, knowing there won't be any notifications from the cosmos. Days pass, then weeks. You start to forget what it was like to constantly seek the universe's attention. You focus on your tiny corner of existence, your job, your relationships, your hobbies. You find a strange comfort in the mundane details of everyday life. But then one night, you step outside and look up at the sky. The Milky Way stretches across the darkness, a glittering band of stars and cosmic dust. It's breathtaking. Before you can stop yourself, you whisper, "Wow." Immediately, you regret it. You've broken your vow of cosmic silence. You've shown the universe you still care. Embarrassed, you hurry back inside, but not before firing off one last message. "That didn't mean anything. I'm still ignoring you." The universe, of course, doesn't respond, but you swear you see a star twinkle a little brighter, just for a moment. You tell yourself it's just your imagination. As more time passes, you start to make peace with the universe's silence. You realize that maybe it's not personal. The universe isn't ignoring you specifically. It's indifferent to everything equally. There's something oddly comforting about that. You send another message, but this time without expectation. "Hey universe, I get it now, no hard feelings." You don't expect a response and you don't get one, but somehow you feel lighter. You've accepted the universe's cosmic indifference, and in doing so, you've freed yourself from the need for its validation. You start to see beauty in the universe's silence. It's not ignoring you, it's giving you space to find your own meaning. Its vastness and mystery aren't meant to make you feel small, but to inspire awe and wonder. You begin to appreciate the universe in a new way. Its silence isn't a rejection, but an invitation to explore, to question, to seek understanding on your own terms. The universe doesn't owe you answers. It's offering you the chance to discover them for yourself. You send another message. "Thanks for the silence. I think I needed it." Still no response, but you're okay with that now. You've realized that your relationship with the universe doesn't need to be a two-way conversation. It can be a dance, a game of hide and seek, a journey of discovery. You start to see signs of the universe everywhere, not because it's suddenly decided to communicate, but because you're finally paying attention. The golden ratio in a sunflower's seeds, the fractal patterns in river deltas, the way your own heartbeat echoes the rhythms of the cosmos. You send a playful message. "I see what you're doing, universe, very clever." The universe doesn't respond, but a butterfly lands on your shoulder. You smile, appreciating the moment without trying to decode its meaning. As you continue your cosmic journey, you start to understand that the universe's silence is its greatest gift to you. It's not withholding answers, it's preserving the mystery. It's allowing you the joy of discovery, the thrill of piecing together the cosmic puzzle. You realize that if the universe responded to every message, if it spelled out the meaning of life and the secrets of existence, something profound would be lost. The quest for knowledge, the pursuit of understanding, these are what give life its richness and purpose. You send another message. "I get it now. Your silence speaks volumes." The universe doesn't respond, but you feel a sudden breeze ruffle your hair. You laugh, not because you think it's a sign, but because you're happy. You're part of this vast, silent, beautiful cosmos, and that's enough. You start to see your role in the universe differently. You're not just a passive observer waiting for the universe to notice you. You're an active participant in the cosmic dance. Your thoughts, your actions, your very existence, they all matter, not because the universe acknowledges them, but because they're part of the grand tapestry of existence. You send a message. "We're in this together, aren't we? Silent partners in this cosmic dance." The universe doesn't respond, but you see a shooting star streak across the sky. You make a wish, not because you think the universe will grant it, but because the act of wishing itself is beautiful. As you continue to ponder your place in the cosmos, you start to see the universe's silence as a challenge. Not a challenge to make it notice you, but a challenge to notice it, to really see the wonder and mystery that surrounds you every day. You begin to pay attention to the little things, the way dew drops cling to blades of grass in the morning, the intricate patterns in a leaf's veins, the complex social structures of an ant colony. You realize that the universe is constantly communicating, not through words or signs, but through the very fabric of existence. You send a message. I'm listening now, really listening. The universe doesn't respond, but you hear the wind rustling through trees, birds singing their morning songs, the distant rumble of thunder. You realize these aren't messages meant for you, but you can appreciate them all the same. You start to find meaning not in cosmic signs or divine interventions, but in the connections you forge with others, in the love you share, the kindness you show, the impact you have on the world around you. You realize that maybe this is the point, not to wait for the universe to give your life meaning, but to create meaning yourself. You send a message. Thanks for the blank canvas. I think I'm ready to paint now. The universe doesn't respond, but you pick up a brush anyway. You start to create, to explore, to love, to live fully. You realize that the universe's silence has given you the freedom to write your own story. As you continue on your journey, you start to see yourself as a tiny but integral part of the cosmic whole. Your atoms were forged in the hearts of stars. Your consciousness is the universe observing itself. Your very existence is a miracle of cosmic proportions. You send a message. We're not so different, you and I. We're both vast and mysterious in our own ways. The universe doesn't respond, but you feel a sense of connection anyway, not because the universe has acknowledged you, but because you've acknowledged your place in the universe. You start to find comfort in the universe's indifference. It's not personal, it's just the nature of things. The universe isn't ignoring you any more than gravity is ignoring you when you fall, or time is ignoring you as it passes. These are simply the conditions of existence, and there's a strange beauty in that. You send a message. Your indifference is the most honest thing about you. I respect that. The universe doesn't respond, but you feel a sense of peace wash over you. You've made your peace with the silence. As you continue to explore and grow, you start to see the universe's silence as a form of respect. It's not spoon-feeding you answers or holding your hand. It's trusting you to find your own way, to create your own meaning, to write your own cosmic story. You send a message. I think I finally understand. Your silence is your way of saying, I trust you. The universe doesn't respond, but you stand a little taller. You feel the weight of that trust, and you're determined to live up to it. You realize that the universe's silence has taught you more than its voice ever could. It's taught you to listen, to observe, to think for yourself. It's taught you to find wonder in the mundane and to see the extraordinary in the ordinary. You send one last message. Thanks for everything and nothing. Both are equally appreciated. The universe doesn't respond, but this time you smile. You don't need a response anymore. You've found your own voice in the cosmic silence, and that's the greatest message of all.